You're right. Oh, excuse me. That sounds like you've got the Antiques Roadshow on in the background.
Nice thing about it. Okay, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alrighty, so I've got to get a server going here.
Uh-huh.
Hook me up. Hook me up, Buttercup. Already connected to the server. Okay, I do that. Need to do hosting. I just got done playing Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
That was heck of fun.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, were you listening?
No, he sent me a message.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was. He when he started out, he was not impressed with the Karina deck. He was like, complaining. He hates those Striders. And boy, by the end of the game, which he won, he's like, okay, I've got a newfound respect for the Karina deck.
Yeah.
It worked out great for him.
Well, I think it was
okay.
I think I originally went C3 with it and went different, and then he tweaked it and turned it into. He added he added assembly to it. I think I was playing munitions and tactics, and then he turned it into a tag. Use all the pyrotechnics and electronic gizmos on all their units and have some fun with it. So.
Oh yes, he did. He had a heck of a fun with it. I was playing with Diamond Shark. Oh my gosh, I love Diamond Shark.
Yeah. So, for all the people listening at home, that's a massive spoiler, kids.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it, kids. You're gonna love it. Okay, so
join.
There he is.
I'm
so
there.
Go to my
right, I need to load a deck. And you asked me to play Liao.
You did? So we got that. So that to be. There we are.
And what did you bring along?
Do you want a surprise, or do you want me to tell you?
I always like to know the faction or whatever it is. Okay. Just so.
I brought along the Word of Blake.
Oh right, so another C3I deck.
So let's roll a die. Even I go first. And it's odd you'll go first. So start drawing them cards, kids.
Even you go first, odd I go first. So I'm going first. Okay, draw one, draw another. That's good. Draw main, draw main, draw main. God, who shuffles these? Oh well, this could be fun.
I don't know who shuffles. I don't know who shuffles this thing.
It automatically. It says it automatically.
It needs a new algorithm.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Me first, is it?
You first.
Draw a main one. Okie doke. Yeah. Where are we? Spawn a card. Turn it over. Shove it over there. I've drawn one. I'll play an assembly. Over to you.
Okay, so I draw two. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, logistics and a war fund. Okie dokie. Draw a resource card. Draw a resource card. Play a tactics. Tap those. Put a Vindicator revised out. Your turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's on the board, kids. That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Another one.
And when you look at each draw, just see how beautiful.
So I can put him out to get a free deployment. I haven't used it.
Well, that's a free deploy, yeah.
There's one drawing here which just malachite.
So there's one deployment.
Yeah, one for the logistics. Phalanx is 3. Solaris is your second deployment.
Yep, that. What was my first one?
The logistics card.
Okay, I did that. All right, so
Put one on the Solaris.
that's both of them. Well, okay, so that's all I got. All right, messed that up. All right, you got a free turn, buddy.
So the Solaris has been deployed, but you haven't paid for it yet.
No, we put one on him.
You've put one on him from the war funds.
From the war funds. War funds now has to go away.
You're going to scrap it for tactics, okay.
Screw that up. Alright, so let's go to dead.
There's your tactics
no,
card.
No, I'm moving up. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Untap all. Draw a main. Draw a main. Can't believe this. Play one and tap to play another one.
Yeah, one deserves it, buddy.
Head over to your stockpile for 3.
He will.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Passing turn.
Ooh, a couple of Maleks gone and a scalpel. I wonder where you got the idea for the scalpel from. Yeah, your turn.
Yeah, I wonder.
Scrap 8 war funds. Mallet. That's decent.
Build that.
Battle Cobra.
And we'll move everybody out. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Untap all. Draw a main card. Ouch. Draw a main card. Oh, yeah. Tap 1, tap 2 to put out another Vindicator. Tap 1 to put a slick onto that Vindicator.
Oh, nice.
And we will tap both of these and go after your assembly.
He does love doing that. Well, we will go ahead and we'll double block. You retain initiative if you do slick, so that means I have to play my stuff first.
Yep.
So I'll have to play point blank range. So I'm going to choose an engaged unit. That'll be Slick's ride there.
Mm-hmm. So it gets -2
So
attack.
And he's not going to prevent all. Wait a minute. Choose an engaged unit. That unit is -2 attack. Sweet.
Right, so neither of your units has hand-to-hand, so the last bit doesn't count, basically.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. It seems nonsensical. If it's preventing all the damage...
If at least one of your units has... Yeah, so it gets -2, but if one of your units has got hand-to-hand,
right.
it's got minus everything.
I don't,
yeah.
So he just gets -2.
Yeah.
So that's, I've got total of...
3, 4, 5.
I've just got a total of 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put all 5 on the... Vindicator with Slick.
Okie doke. I have 3, 6, which we will deal to the Battle Cobra. This has got -2 attack, which basically means the Slick's bonus disappears. So that's 6 to the Battle Cobra, which kills it. And I have +2 armor, and you're doing 5, so that gives it, not construction, 2 damage.
So the Vindicator with Slick on it got -2, so he's only got 1.
-2 attack.
-2.
Yeah, but Slick has +1 and gets another +1 if the unit is affiliated with has got jump.
Oh.
So that basically means the attack bonus from the Slick does nothing, and then I have 3 from one Vindy and 3 from the other, giving me a total of 6.
I'm dead. Well, that didn't work out real well.
Well, I suppose that depends on which side of the table you're looking at. But yeah, your turn.
No. Doesn't your the other Oh, he doesn't take. He's got +2 armor, so I did.
You did 5.
5, so
it's got 1 plus another 2. It's got 3 basic armor, so 2 structure.
Oh, I couldn't see the.
Did you want to?
See the thing. Okay.
Did you want to do it to the other Vindicator instead?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. And he moved up. That means I untap it.
Yeah.
Untap it. Misplayed, kids. Misplayed bet. Let's go 1. Let's go 2.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Huh. Going slow over here. I expected. Fast turn. Ah!
Oh my God. Don't believe this. Oh! Oh, thank you. Right. Tap one unit to repair one. Tap one
you
unit
go.
to bring out a Raven. And deploy a politics card. We will move the Slick to the middle Vindicator. And that group will head over to your assembly.
Yes, it will. Damn. I have to give up the assembly.
Okay.
Okay. What else?
We'll send the Vindy over to your stockpile.
Yeah, we'll double block there.
Okay.
Take him out.
Two,
-1 attack.
3.
Well, possibly. See where he goes.
So hold on a minute. So what's the declaration of damage here? You've got 2 on the Preta, and you've got 2 on the Phalanx, and you've got hand-to-hand 1. So that's 5 damage to me?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. We will... Yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll play a heavy damage. We will deal 2 damage to the Preta, which gives it structure damage.
Yep.
And I can roll a die. It's a 5, so I get heavy damage back to my hand. The Preta is now cannot be repaired and is 1 speed slower. So let's put a generic counter on that. There you go. Actually, let's put. Actually,
how come you can put a generic counter on it and then I can't?
Because I right click and put generic count and go generic counter.
Yeah. So I go right click and there's generic counter.
And then
this one. I select it and nothing happens.
Well, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
Okay, I've put one on there.
You
So
get to.
that goes back to my hand, and I will shoot 1 through long range. 5 damage, less
you
1,
will.
4. 1, 5. Okie dokie. Raven comes out. Your turn.
Ah. Well, this is not working out. Land it, as usual. That's one. Huh. Well, this is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Go there.
You're guarding the assembly.
Pass turn. Yep.
Untap all. Draw a card. Oh, that's beautiful. Draw a card. Okie dokie. I will use one of the assemblies to repair on the Vindicator. I will add an assembly to the board. And I will tap my 4 resources to put out a Wraith.
There you go.
Okie dokie. So this time, the 2 Vindicators and the Slick are going to go for your Tactics card.
Yep, saw that coming. Damn. Is there any way for me to get rid of that counter?
On the Predator, that generic one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so he's stuck for life then.
He's slow. Yes. He can't. Basically, he's now slow. He attacks and blocks as if 1 speed slower, and you can't repair him.
Okay.
And he should actually have 1 damage on him, but whatever.
Should he also have 1 damage on him?
From last time, he should have done, but I'm not fussed if you don't put it on. I don't mind.
I thought that's what the 1 was. It's a damage.
Ah, no. I'll put heavy damage on the table so you can see it. If the unit receives structure damage, that's why you.
Be repaired. Okay.
That's why I did 2 to it. Yeah.
So the blue one should be 2 damage then.
No, the blue's the generic counter. That's denoting the slower speed.
Okay, then you should have 2 damage counters.
You should have 1 damage counter on it because I allocated 2 and it's got 1 armor.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, come on. Back over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, but.
Right, so you're attacking my tactics.
Yeah.
You got all these guys.
Yeah.
Wow, already screwed. Okie doke, you got it.
Tactics dies.
Tactics dies.
Okie dokie, that's good. Right. We will send the Raven over to your stockpile to tickle it for a measly 2.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and double block that.
You can't. It's moderate.
Why not?
Oh shit! Sorry, no, you're right. I thought the Raven was fast. That's my misplay. So not to worry. Okie dokie. So you're gonna do shitloads to me. It's gonna die. We'll play heavy damage and allocate 2 damage to the Predator and see what happens. Roll 6, a 4. You get your generic counter, and I get to put it back in my hand. It's slow. It takes 1 damage, and my Raven dies horribly. And the Wraith comes out. Oh, sorry. The Vindicator will guard. The Wraith comes out. Over to you.
There we go.
I really thought that was fast.
He's got me again, kids. We're now 5 turns into it, and I'm already dead.
You have to be really aggressive against Word of Battletech. Because if you don't and that C3I builds up, you are in a lot of trouble.
Help me. God help me. Alright, well.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Ah, another assembly, hey?
2-0.
Oh,
What's gonna do?
you really are making this difficult for me now, aren't you, to kill your assemblies?
Yeah, well, might as well. Can't dance.
Okie dokie. Stockpile guard, I'm assuming. Both of them?
Pastor.
Bastard. Okie dokie. Right. When you watch this back, you'll see how naff my hand is for units, and that's a great unit, and that's a great draw. Right, I will tap one assembly to repair that one. I will tap one to pay for a war funds, and I will tap 1, 2, 3 to bring out a Spectre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Yes. So they're guarding. 5, 6, 7. Okay.
This is really good.
Total idiot. Oh,
The 2 Vindis and the Slick will attack the... Yeah. We'll hold on a sec, 6. Yeah, we'll attack the assembly that your slow pretor is guarding.
yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
I'll do a grand total of 3 to to this one here.
The one with Slick or the one without Slick?
No, the one without Slick.
3 to that one. Okie doke. We will do 2, 6, 7, 8, which should be enough.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Yep. Now. We'll pass turn. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Well, let's get another logistics just because we can. Pass turn.
Battle Cobra comes out.
He does.
Okie doke. Draw a card. Draw a card. I am going to tap that to repair one there. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring out a chameleon.
Chameleon's a decent mech.
Mm.
factories, building sites, shipyards, support for the work Japan does in
I like it. I think it's a good unit.
Japan.
I will move the Slick over to the Wraith,
Okay.
and I will attack your stockpile with all of those. Although that's probably the wrong move, and I should have thought about it. But hey,
They're all fast.
they
There's
are.
nothing I can do. So I'll just
Well,
yeah.
And these were created specifically for European.
I'm going to block the with the Predator. Hold on.
okay.
So that's I'm going to do just 2 damage to the.
Yep, that's right.
Slick is on what?
Slick is on the Wraith,
Slick on the Wraith. So I'll do 2 to the Spectre.
so it takes 1. And I have 3, 5, 6, 7, which is enough to deal with that.
He's sitting there twiddling his thumb.
Okie doke. And then I will send the 3 Vindicators over to the stockpile as well.
Yep, that'll be a total of 9.
Yep, if that's what you want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
Chameleon comes out. Your turn.
Yeah.
Battle Cobra, Phalanx, Malak. Word of Blake High Command. That's nice. And it sits and taps each turn. That's very nice. Another Malak. Another Malak. Oh, wait, did I get 4 in that? 1, 2, 3. And the Battle Cobra. Oh, it's the 5 cost one. Yeah.
And pass turn.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Draw a resource, draw a main. Okay. So I am going to tap that to repair 1 on that Vindicator. I'm going to tap that, and that for a Spectre. And
there you go.
Let's turn that over. I'm going to tap the Politics and the War Funds to put 2 on that. Scrap the War Funds to go and find something I like the look of. I like the look of that Tactics card, which I'm going to tap and clear the Cataphract. Sorry, let's view all to none and shuffle that.
Oh, mercy. This didn't work out worth a darn.
So we will send 3 Vindies and a Chameleon over to the stockpile.
That seems reasonable.
Well, you know,
Why would you know?
I thought it was a nice arrangement of units, you know.
Oh no, they get the job done. Gives you 12 to work with, but 12's not enough. gonna click him. That would be 14. Well, since you're going to Stockpile, since he's guarding, he can become part of the party.
You can indeed include him, yes.
So that will, everything blocks. That will be 12 and 2, 14.
Yeah.
So that will allow us to kill 2. Okay. That's what we'll do. Not the one that has the
So you got
not the one that has the damage on it, but just the other 2.
9, 12, 14. So you're going to kill the 2 undamaged Vindicators.
Yes.
Ah, okie dokie. So I will play a for the Chancellor. I will allocate 6 damage to one Battle Cobra and 6 damage to the other Battle Cobra, which means they'll die. And they take structure damage, so after the mission, each blocking unit that took structure damage during combat, you may untap one of your units. So I can untap that one and that one. And the Vindis die. Oh, that untaps. Just because... Do I need to slow you down? Nah,
Well, Chameleon has long range.
Yeah.
So is the.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I could have overheated to put one through, but I didn't declare it. We'll send the fast group over to the stockpile for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 7.
7.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And we'll send the other guys over as well for, and I'll overheat the Chameleon for another 7.
Yeah, we're done. Oh my gosh.
Cataphract and
right.
the Spectre comes out. Your turn.
Okay, sure. Wait, how much did the Chameleon group there do? That was another 6?
7. I overheated it for an extra 1.
I did the 7. Okay.
That's okay.
2.
Black Knight,
So, yeah, okay.
Tomahawk,
2.
Malak, the Blade Master, yes. Purify. Let me guess, you. What did you draw? Something ridiculously crazy.
No, something just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because, God, whatever. There you go.
Hey, Pinto! Vehicle, Vehicle, straight out. Oh, God. You're going to hit me? You're going to hit me with the Pinto? Yeah? 2 and another 2, 4?
AP1, no, it's a total of 5.
5? Oh, I missed the AP1 on the battle armor. Scrap 5 it is then. Scrap
5.
Did I just scrap that?
Why the hell not?
Oh, come on. Come on. Where am I? Why am I not at the bottom of this?
At least I hit it.
Yeah. Scrap 1.
That was it.
Scrap 2, scrap 3, scrap 4, scrap 5. You scrapped Ari's song. Wow. That was a nasty hit. Untap all. Oh, we'll draw a main, we'll draw a main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right, we'll play a tactics. Tap 1, tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for that one. That sounds like a cup of Ponzi tip.
Oh, nice.
For font, yeah. Nice tea.
Teeth sang.
Yeah, teeth sang. We'll send those over for 7.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We'll send those over for 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I'll guard with the Cataphract and leave the Spectre out so you can draw.
There you go. He is so good to me. All done?
You're all done. Over to you.
All done. There you go. So I'll draw 2. Oink. And there it is. Good stacking.
Yeah, that's nasty things.
Well, I did get 1 unit. There it is. Doesn't even cost me anything to get
Oh,
it.
another one of those.
What a joy. And since I've got just there, I'll just go ahead and restock a card. And I guess all I can do is these guys are already out. He moves out, you can't do anything, and we'll pass turn. That'd be special.
Okie dokie. Untap all. Draw a card. Draw a card. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4, tap 5, tap 6, tap 7 to put another cup of tea out. And I'll send that cup of tea over.
You might as well. I'm not going to block it. We'll just call that. Can we start over again?
Sure.
I would like to reset and see if this thing's got it. Well, you know what? That just didn't work out. So I'm just going to put everything back.
The way to do it is to start a new game.
Yep, we're going to start a new game.
Go over to your deck editor.
I'm going to do my other deck I redid for you in the hopes that I would get a deck. Where'd I go?
I was going to go like 2 times, but actually, no, I'm quite happy to push it up to 2 to 3 times. And then you've got to allow my face completely isn't for it. And I'm very, very tough. And I've done best.
Okay, try this.
Okay.
So I lost. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
So
looking at things here, you can really understand. What's your
and play one and pass turn.
Hold on a minute. I mean, right. Okay. You've gone first. So draw, 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 draw. Okay. Draw one of those. Play an assembly and tap the assembly to play a war funds. Should I do that? Well, I've drawn it, so tough. Keep going. What do I want to do? Spawn a card. Turn it over, move it there.
Done with your turn?
Your turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One, two, pass turn.
Right then, untap all.
Everybody's got war funds today.
Draw a card. Draw a card. Right then, let's turn that over and play that as one deployment. There's my second deployment. Tap that, tap that, tap that for 3. 1, 2, 3. Scrap the war funds. Pop a tactics out.
There you go.
Shuffle that. Tap that and put a wraith out.
There you go. Okay,
Your turn.
all done. All right. Well,
It's a painted canal from there. And next to you, really big. So tell me the plan. It's a must have from also right. It was mainly used as she was looking good. Several station. So it would have been cool. It's a cool.
So what is Chester playing?
well,
I have no idea at the moment.
let's two ways I can go. Let's do it this way.
Okay.
Do that. Let's see if I do this.
So we're looking at actually classic painting. These were
That's one. That's two.
Design carrying period was very crafty. I didn't much
Three.
projects such as
Okay. See if I can make this work.
Come on. You can make it work.
I'm mathematically challenged here, so let's try this. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tap all these.
For 3.
3 here.
Cool.
2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to get rid of this. We're going to go to resource.
An assembly.
Get down to 16. That's weird. Seven. Alright. Then tap that.
Mm-hmm.
That puts 4 on that bill. Okay.
Okay. So
that turns over.
improve construction facilities. Okie
He
dokie.
taps for 3.
Yeah.
That builds him. He moves out. We pass turn.
Hank
Okay.
Prime. Nicely
I
done.
did it right.
Yay!
Ah.
Draw a main. Draw a resource. Okie dokie. Tap that for a war funds. Tap 1. Tap 2. Tap 3. To put a cataphract out.
You bet.
Stockpile with the Wraith.
I'll allow it.
Take 3.
1, 2, 3.
Sireneer, sustained. Oh, thank God we got rid of the bloody sustained pressure. And the rapid recovery. Over to you.
Should have blocked that one.
Anytime. I know you like play with sustained pressure. I hate the card. I should really beat you up with that sustained pressure deck again just for the sheer hell of it. Yeah.
I have to make sure I include that in all my decks.
Hmm.
All right, everything on taps. We draw two. Two.
Puma H. And... oh, a pair of Pumas. Yeah.
Let's see. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap all. Draw a main one. Draw a main one. Play one. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Wraith. Attack your ICF.
Okay, these two guys are doing what?
Loads. 7 easily.
Okay, so these two guys are attacking what?
Your improved construction facilities.
Okay, do. So we'll go ahead and block with everything.
Okay.
That gives me so I've got 3 or 6, 2 or 8. We don't need to overheat. So we'll kill the Wraith.
Kill the Wraith. Okay. We will allocate... you're not overheating, are you? So, we will play a For the Chancellor. We will allocate... where are we? 5 damage to the Hankyu.
He's dead.
We will overheat the Cataphract for another 1. So that's 7 in total. And we will allocate 2 to the Puma J, which bounces because you've got ECM. That untaps, that scraps. And I will head over to your stockpile with a Cataphract again.
So a total of 4?
4.
You overheat?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Over to you.
Okay, so
So Who could be?
Alright.
So is this a Jade Falcon Smoke Jag or Steel Viper deck? Is this your Smoke Jag
Yes.
deck?
It is. I just haven't got them out yet.
Okie doke. Your turn.
So. We do one. And two.
And this is engraving, I think. The best
So. That's a total of. Whoops. Go ahead and.
So that's one deployment, two deployments. Tap the black market. Okie dokie. Scrap a
Scrap two. Scrap heap. Go to scrap heap.
So what we're talking about is the greatest designer, the greatest craftsman to create the greatest cars. I mean, it's fantastic. So when it comes to value, this is the lesser of the two, in my opinion. In fact, it's my favorite subject. So this one, that decanter, is a place in Victoria now.
That into my hand.
Where he was, that decanter would be like £2,000.
And
This one, on the other hand, he cut. The ball itself is 10 to 15,000. Well, if you get an American millionaire
now, whoops, I'll attack your stuff
with those two.
with those two together. They're a team.
3, 6, 12. We'll block with the Wraith.
Okay.
We will allocate 3 damage to the Puma J.
Okay. And I'll do.
well, this is the remote.
I'm gonna go ahead and overheat, so he'll take one more.
So that's 4, 5,
And
6.
I'll do a damage, a total of 6 to the Wraith.
Yeah, 5. There we go. That wasn't a smart move on my part, but there you go. So
What else you
actually,
gotta do?
that's it. So that's on 2 now. Okay, that's it.
Okay. And tap all.
Untap all. What are you doing?
Oh wait, stop.
That was
Never
the end of
mind.
your turn.
That was my turn.
Yeah. Draw a card. Draw a card.
What's he doing, kids? Good grief.
We'll
Apologies, kids. Brain fart. I actually did something. I got excited.
tap 1, tap 2, tap. Actually, let me just untap those and do the numbers right. Tap that to repair 1 there. Tap that and tap that for a Vindicator. Tap that for a Vindicator.
Oh, Vindicator Army.
Mm-hmm. And we'll go for the stockpile. We'll overheat the cataphract. 7.
Total of 7.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Pass turn.
Fast turn. All right, stay in the tempo.
It's actually not the same against before that, we knew that in my opinion, this is the most elevated and history of to give you a comparison.
So there's 1,
The Great Texas Lightning Album.
Cougar bee. For God's sake. That lame card.
Okay, so we spent 2 and 5 or 7. That's 3.
You got to tap them all.
6, 7. Okay, go.
And everything else fires many times before you come to land. So how much did you buy?
It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I go ahead and set these guys to guard duty. Move him out past charted.
So they're guarding the stockpile.
They are.
All right. Can
That's
I
kind of
can
their
I
job.
move that lot over there then?
Sure.
So that's all nice and clear. Draw a card. Scrap a lame card. Draw a card. Scrap a lame card. Untap all of those. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4 for a chameleon. Tap 1 for a raven.
Well, it's always nice to put out with a bang, and did Bill deliver? We're surrounded here by examples of this area's industrial heritage, and here's another. Photograph taken at a foundry in the village of Edison.
Stockpile.
The anchor on the
This entire group here.
Those 3.
The Black Documentary Museum. Here. Until next time.
Yeah, that's not a good ratio. So I can't kill 2 of yours. You could kill 2 of mine, so I'm just going to have to block with 1. So we'll do 2 damage to any one of the Vindicators.
Okie dokie. We'll do 3, 6, 9 to that. We will do 2. Well, actually, we'll do 7 to it. We'll long range 2, 1 from each Vindicator.
So that'll be 3 scrap.
2.
2. What?
2 scrapped.
They all 3 have long range.
No, they don't. 2 of them do. The Vindicators do.
Oh, the Vindicator. Okay.
Cataphract doesn't.
Yeah.
Do you want to take that last card and stick it at the bottom of your stockpile? It's a Cougar bee.
I didn't block with him. I blocked with the damage.
Oh, no, sorry. No, you're correct. I misread the Puma J, which you scrapped. I thought it was from the stockpile, but it was from the field. Okie dokie. These guys come out to play. Your turn. And for clarity, I'll just move those up there to show that they're tapped.
Yeah. All right.
And through books handed down through the generations, you can see that God designed their affirmation. Take this book, belonging to Catherine, married into the family, 16th century. This book predates her. And inside,
Ooh. Scrap 2. That one.
So you BMC'd for something by the looks of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Goes to scrap 2. And he goes to the scrap
21 and 5.
Then we go into the scrap heap.
I like this, but I don't think it's
Get that in our hand, so that will be one deployment.
Oh, how
And then that'll be 2 deployments. So that gets built. And that gets built. 3, 2. They're both going to go over here. He moves out. We pass turn.
untap all. Draw a card, scrap a lane card, scrap a lane card, draw a card, scrap a lane card, scrap a lane card. Right. Tap that assembly to repair that Vindicator.
Ooh. Got rid of that attack from the rear. Ouch.
First deployment. Tap a war funds to pay for that Raven. Scrap the war funds to go and find a Tau Mechworks.
Oh, nice.
Shuffle that. Pay 1, pay 2, pay 3 for it.
Yep.
And I will tap that to repair 4
Repair the raid. Yep.
on the Wraith. Send my favourite 3 over to the stockpile again.
There they come, kids. Back to where I was. I can kill 1 and lose 2. That's not going to work.
Well, I'd be quite happy.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
You're the one with 2 of that lame sustained pressure on the table.
Well, I can block 1 and kill 1. So we'll do that.
Okie dokie. So you're going to block with a Cougar B and kill what? What?
One of the Vindicators is all I can.
Okay, I'll shoot 2 through long range.
Scrap 2.
Take your stockpile with the Raven and the Chameleon.
I have to take the 5.
I'll overheat and do an extra one then on the chameleon. The Raven comes out to play and it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh, that's annoying that I can't see how many cards you've got left. How many cards are in your stockpile, Chester?
Down to 14.
14. Okay, it's just that Lackey's coming up with 0 at the moment. Okay.
What?
It's alright, it's just the interface or something, I suspect.
Yeah, Lackey does weird things.
Yes, like shuffle badly.
Among other things.
And I haven't drawn a pilot yet either.
We'll build both of those.
Mind you, I haven't lost a pilot either. Oh, Siren Ear and a Hanky.
Let's see. Let's see what we got. No, there's nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Fast turn.
Untap all. Draw a card. Scrap a lame card. Scrap a lame card. Draw a card. Scrap a lame card. Scrap a lame card. Ooh. Okie dokie. So tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4 for a Wraith.
Of course.
And tap the Mechworks for a Vindy.
There you go.
We will send those guys over to your stockpile.
Yes, you will.
It'd be rude not to.
Who's got 8? Yeah, didn't work again. Oh well. What the hell? We'll just go ahead and block with everything.
Blocking with everything.
Blocking with everything.
Okie dokie. So, what you're doing and where you're doing it.
That's a grand total of 12. Plus we'll overheat for 1. So that's going to be a grand total of 13.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do 8 on the cataphract. That kills him.
Just for
No,
reference,
gotta be 9.
a Raven has ECM. Yeah.
9 and oh, we're not gonna be able to do that.
3, 6.
No, I gotta be. That's gotta be 7. Or no, 8 and 4. Why can't I do 13? We got 12. Yeah, 1 is 13. So yeah. So 13. It's 9 and 4 or 13. Yeah. Okay. So these two guys here.
You're
are
gonna
going to die,
allocate those.
and
So,
the Vindicator will live.
okay, so you're overheating the Puma. Yeah. And the
Yep.
Sireneer,
Okay.
you're using the maneuver to
Gonna
prevent three. Yeah. Right, well, we'll alpha the Cataphract because we're going to. So that's 5, which we will allocate to that Hankyu Prime. We will allocate another 5 to the other Hankyu Prime, and we will shoot 1 through long range with the Vindicator.
Okay. 2 for 2.
2 for 2. And 1 long
Yeah,
range.
yours.
1 long range.
Yeah, scrapped.
Okie doke. We'll send the Chameleon over for 4. 14, 4, 5. The Raven for 2, and then the Wraith for another 3.
Which is a total of
4, 6, 9.
9. Jeez.
Which should let you draw
4, 5, 6, 7,
and have 1
9.
card left, I think.
Yeah, pretty well to yeah. Ah, well, I did get my combo out.
You mean the sustained pressure and the hardened defenses?
Yes.
You mean the one I hit you with a few weeks back?
Yeah. Yep. That hardened defenses is just so golden.
It's gross.
That
It
and the sustained pressure is nice, but I wasn't able to get anything else out to hold you back. You just got too much stuff out too quick.
Well, I had to. You know, I'm scrapping 4 cards a turn.
Oh no, you're doing fine.
You know.
Those Vindicators work out a heck of a lot better than you'd think.
Yeah.
They're a nice little, quick army. Quick army knife gets out and gets things done.
Well,
I thought I was going to be doing well with the. So I didn't get. I don't think I got one of my Smoke Jag cards out. I just scrapped them all.
you got the Cougars out, didn't you?
Let's see. Did I?
Yeah, you got your Cougars on the table.
I don't even remember what I did have in here though.
You got your Cougar Bees out. Hankies, Pumas.
Oh, I guess that was it.
Yeah. What's that one? That's missing.
Ah,
What's that one? Turn it over.
no, Blinding Rage.
Okay. It's alright.
Yeah, I made it go away. Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's alright. What's that one?
Yeah.
That's a Basquiat. It's alright. The images don't show up in... it's got to download them or something or other. Doesn't do it from there. Cool. So...
Well, your record remains, and Mitch pointed out that I cheated on the one where we thought I won, because the second operation that I played
was an Innisphere one.
was Innisphere,
Yeah.
and I wasn't supposed to have it in the deck. I'm like, oh my gosh, yep, dorked that one. So
It's friendly
your
fun.
record remains open for a while.
It's friendly fun, mate. I'm not fussed about that, you know. We all do it. We all make mistakes and things like that, you know. I mean, I did it earlier, attacking with the Raven, thinking it's fast, and it's not. It's medium, and I quite like it for 1, a straight 1, 032 medium ECM BAP. It's not bad for 1.
If you didn't have the ECM, you probably wouldn't play it.
No.
But with the ECM,
The
it's just like
The ECM has a lot of value. So how did I build this deck? I built this deck to play slick on a Wraith, basically, and that was the idea. And when you look at what else is in here, then most of it, the other one is Aris Sung on a Wraith, is really hard to kill. So this is kind of a hard to kill deck. That's why the Spectre's in there and the Raven are in there for ECM. The Chameleon is 1/7 instead of the normal 1/6, so it's a bit more durable. The Cataphract is a 2/6, which again makes it a bit more durable. And then the rest is just a smattering of a few mission cards and a few bits and bobs here and there.
Well, the mission cards for Liao they're hefty. They're so nice.
Honestly,
Liao begs for mission cards. It really does.
The BT Tactics 2 ones, I wasn't that impressed with the Liao specific ones. I do have one Solaris in here, but I didn't need it. I've got Town Networks in here as well, and the idea then is to, well, if you try and kill it, then I'll heal it. You know, healing 4 each turn, and preventing God knows how much with Slick and the armor and ECM and the Wraith. You know, imagine a Wraith in a group with a Spectre, and all of it, and there's a Slick on that, and all of a sudden you're prevented about 6 damage. I did have, what else did I have in here?
Hold on a second.
Sure.
I have to step away for just a moment.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah. Mission wise, for the Chancellor is just way better than Overrun. Yeah. With all that damage mitigation, I thought I could get away with pushing the envelope. Attack.
Did you not run? Hold on. Did you not run Trojan Horse?
No. I've got to sack something for it. Attack from the.
But see, that's what you put other little things in.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could put one in this deck, but I've played Trojan Horse before, and just getting through with a Raven and Trojan Horse in for 7 is fine. But I just wanted to play something different, so I played Attack from the Rear.
Okay.
This one seemed a decent Liao mission. Playing when you attack with 2 or more units and you have tactics in play, choose one of your units, it deals damage to the target. It's just a way of getting damage through, especially with a unit with Slick on it. What else did I have? I have a Maskarovka Sabotage in my hand, which is just a gross mission. It's possibly my favourite, one of my favourite missions in the game. And heavy damage was interesting. Just trying to slow your Word of Blake deck down.
It did. It tore me up.
And the you can't repair stuff was quite interesting, because I thought if he plays the opposite of my deck with Town Networks and can't kill it, then at least you can't use that to repair it. So I just thought heavy damage was worth a wild card slot in the deck for as a bit of a mission. So
it's a wonderful mission. We've got so many really nice missions that do a weird thing that you think, okay, that's kind of neat, right? Yeah. Until you put it on the board, and then all of a sudden, oh, okay, that's not so niche. It gets things done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, that was a great piece of.
And then I had Death Commando Strike in there just for utility, which if I'd have drawn it, your sustained pressure would have gone, just because they're annoying. Your lame brain card, yes. Cool.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to get rid of sustained pressure. Death Commando Strike would have got rid of hardened defenses.
Yes, but I've still
got allowed you to go in and kill the sustained pressure.
Yeah, but it's still going to take me 8 damage to do it. So you have to look at the board presence and the context. You know, is it better to just kill one sustained pressure or kill the hardened defenses? If you're going to go and attack the sustained pressure, then killing hardened defenses is best. But as soon as you put that on the board, I just thought, right, to be honest, as soon as you put hardened defences on the board, I thought, oh, right, I wish I had put arrow 4 in here. And then I just thought, well, if I can't attack his resources, then I'm going to have to go straight for the throat and put the pressure on. So,
Yet again.
and to be honest, you probably weren't in a good place with me playing Liao, because I've won 3 tournaments with Liao, all playing different decks, different variations of Liao.
Wow.
How
many Liao decks have you got?
Oh, there's loads of ways you can build it. You can build Swarm, you can build Vehicle Swarm, you can build Alpha Strike, you could build a better Alpha Strike with BT Tactics 2 than you could originally. You can play Liao Dirty Tactics, as Gustav calls it, which is shed loads of politics. There's lots of ways you can build it, and it kicks bottom. I even won a tournament with a hybrid C3 and Liao, a bit like the Gorge Master deck, where he played with a number of C3 units and a number of others.
What tournaments was this you were playing?
Oh, these were original tournaments in the UK. I won Gen Con with Dirty Tricks. I won Cardiff with the Vehicle Swarm, which then became the kind of deck that Chad played against Shyster in '99, and then I won in Reading with I actually played an arms reduction deck with Liao, and you play arms reduction and earthworks, and the idea is that you put 2 units out each turn, because earthworks puts out a 2-cost unit for free, and it doesn't cost you any resources, and under arms reduction you don't pay anything. So Earthworks Limited, yes. 2p, provides assembly, tap, activate a unit that's within 2 off being constructed.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So it's kind of like ICF, but it's you activate it and you don't pay resources, so it gets around arms reduction. So, yeah. Right, what's my challenge for next time then?
Well, just kind of looking here. I'm going to regret this.
That's all right.
No, I'm not.
Or give me a choice of 2 or something.
Let's see. No, I want to see your Wolf's Dragoon. I want to see what you got.
I've got to do Wolf's Dragoons. Okay. All right. Wolf's Dragoons it is. God knows.
Come up with something.
Well, I was going to say that's going to be interesting, because I know Mitch did the F20 deck for it, so I haven't looked at any of the Wolf's Dragoon stuff at all. So. Anyway, right, I'm going to call that there, and then we can discuss dates. So anyone that's watching, thank you. Take care.